Welcome back, everyone. Today we're reading some more trans memes because I want to. Yuko, best girl, fight me. What do you call someone who's been trans for a long time? The elder of passing. Of course. Katie, amazing loot. When you're stuck in a dungeon, but you find a treasure chest filled with estrogen guarded by a friendly mimic. Ooh. A friendly mimic chest actually sounds like it'll be some sort of test of courage, you know? Mounted Radiance. I got a Sharky Turkey down with the patriarchy. Oh, look how happy the puppy is, sitting on a Sharky Turkey down with the patriarchy. How cute. Jane of Kish. Since r/starter packs believe trans people are a political issue instead of human beings. Man, gender affirming care starter pack. Yeah, no, that tracks. I'll tell you right now, there are a lot of rhinoplasties done by children. Or not by children. Getting your surgery done by a child's a different problem altogether. Rhinoplasties happen a lot to actual kids. And I never hear anyone complaining about it. Aside from making this comparison. Maybe we should be a bit more worried about that, yeah? Melodic Minerva. Fun fact, growing boob takes a lot of calories and nutrients. How would your tea got me acting for real, for real? Look, matter cannot be destroyed or created for nothing. If you want to have lumps of fat on your chest, you have to get a bunch more fat. That's just how it is. All the power to you. I don't mean to be dismissive here. That's just what that is. Nostalgic 2020, 30 minutes or it's free. Roommate's getting top surgery and they put a tracking chip on him and now I'm getting updates like he's a pizza. Admitted, preparing for surgery, in recovery. That is... I never got why people want to track the process of the pizza. Like, it's gonna arrive the same speed regardless. I kinda get it when it comes to packages to find out how far it is, but stuff like this, I don't get why people want to track it. Like, the only things I care about is when it starts and when it ends. The rest, not my problem. I'm not speeding it up. I don't know how it works. Just let them do their thing. Demi Stella. Supposedly cis people say, I'm straight, I like women. But this is their ideal straight relationship. Oh, the little kiss. I don't know, it looks pretty loving. Okay, straight might be in quotes, but it looks pretty loving, and I say that's good enough. It's a cute little frill shirt. Bennett Fox, fun times ahead. Waiting for someone to force mask me? Nah, force masking myself. That's right, it's your choice. Sort of. In a sense, more like you have to choose to actually go through with it, you know? Depending on where you live, that might take like 5 years. Punking wholesome. Pink is punk. Oh my god, I feel so cute when my hair is in buns. Wait, is my body too tall and masculine for such a cutesy look? And aren't I too old to style myself like this? No, screw that. You, Julia, are a punk at heart, and there's nothing more punk than owning your stuff. Kind of crank up the queue as an act of rebellion. Oh shoot, okay, fair enough. I mean, the results speak for themselves, I'm just saying. That's pretty damn cutesy. Ash, it's my birthday today. The closeted trans girl birthday experience. It's my birthday. How's the birthday boy? It's the birthday lad. Happy birthday, dead name. You're finally becoming a man. Oh yeah, that hurts. The worst part is when they don't actually mean to hurt you. And it still does. Turbulent staff, first post. The gender bulloonery is pure BS. You know what? That's a pretty damn good post. Bullering? It's the pun off the computer thing, I know, but like, yeah, no, gender is not binary. Go wild. It's a very good first post. The Rebecca riots. Thus, perhaps in these trying times, they deliberately choose the name and branding for covert support. Sus trans. Get your pin badge here. Show your support for the simple act of walking, wheeling, and cycling. I live in an area where hills are so large that cycling is genuinely too difficult for me, so I just walk. But I do like walking a lot, and sustainable transit is very important to me. In related news, sus trans is also important to me in the other meanings, so I should get one of these. Admirable partially upgrades. How it started. Alright, these four, they seem to be doing well. How it's going. Aww. Okay, I see the appeal. Upgrades all around. 2 kids, 1 jar. I want this to happen so bad. Imagine someone calling me a boy, saying that I look/act like a guy. Am I too masculine to be a girl as a quote-unquote insult? Everest heart. Shaving. Euphoria from facial hair? Nah. Euphoria from shaving facial hair. Ritual Logurt. I personally know cis women who are on estrogen and can get it from a pharmacy without issue and no one cares. Countless cis people have used HRT to treat several conditions for decades. Only when it's used to help trans people do bigots pretend it's dangerous. If those kids could read, they'd be very upset. The thing about this is, it's a good point, but I'm scared to bring it up to, like, the serious legislators, because they've shown that they are willing to let those people suffer too out of hatred. They're a willing sacrifice in order to destroy the lives of these people who did nothing wrong. And that is tragic. Confused egg boy, poly and trans? Who knew? Hey, Faye, can we, like, make out a little, maybe? Oh, sorry, Petrie, I have girlfriends. Girls, Petrie wants to kiss me, is that okay? Yeah! They said go for it. So you want to make out? You gotta ask. That's beautiful. Denny 700, dreams come true. When trans people tell you they can finally transition, and then I will be freed from this prison. Inky dark abyss I call a body. A person, my brain is critical and stupid. Me, my brain, irrational dysphoria. Why do I feel dysphoric? 2 kids, 1 jar. Double standards are amazing. I hate that guys can't enjoy certain things because of gender norms. Let boys like what they want. I agree. I'm a transgender boy and I love cute stuff. Again, gender norms. BS. Everything's allowed. Have fun with it. You like cute stuff? You like cute stuff. Fair enough. You will get no judgment from me. Modder, okay. We must end this, lol. Pickles are overrated. Be gone, you liar. Heathen heretic. Melodic sugar. Libs successfully owned. I came out as a trans woman and the libs totally fell for it. Congrats, girl. You look great. Get it, queen. Morning, ma'am. The neighbors still believe it. Owned. I now pronounce you wife and wife. Got 'em. We're all gonna miss you, Mom. We love you, Mommy. Lamau. On the plus side, at least the final face you see is them in pure joy. Do you know, Luna? I switched to Linux. Now what? Knowing that you don't have to follow the trans stereotypes to be trans, that's right. Fall further into trans femme stereotypes more and more each day. Okay, I stand by that stereotypes are a cruel thing to apply to people, and that you don't have to apply to them in order to be a thing. However, stereotypes tend to exist for a reason. And usually that reason is either because it's a repeating trend that keeps happening, or it's blind hatred. But we're going to ignore that second option. In this case, at least. I am the boom. Same. Life requires energy. Constant stream of E required to stay organized. Playing a prank on a trans girl where I take her home and make her a nice hot comfort food meal and shower with her and wash her hair and go to bed with her and cuddle and cherish her forever. She's gonna get so freaking pranked. She's making cute little noises and hugging me in her sleep, and she doesn't even know I'm kind of in love with her. Best prank ever. She has no idea that I'm gonna take her on a date tomorrow and show her off and be proud I'm dating her instead of treating her like a shameful secret. And we're gonna get a nice dinner, and then we're gonna go stargazing and cuddle on a blanket after that, and then drive home and get ice cream at midnight. She doesn't know I'm planning any of this. Sucker. That's a good prank. And that'll just about do it. So I hope you enjoyed. We'll stop it here. But if you guys want to see more of this, I'll be back next week. And do your like, comment, subscribe, all that cool YouTube stuff. And like always, I wish you all an absolutely fantastic week.